What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer. Welcome to the stream. How are you all doing tonight? That is right, I am back with another nighttime stream. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I've been doing a lot of the midday ones. So it's nice to have an evening, chill, relaxing stream once again. Hello, Kiriko. Good to see you in the chat. A number of new faces, it looks like. Or perhaps I'm just misremembering. Schwolmart, I believe, is new. Ethan, I know there have been some Ethans stopping by. I can't remember if you're the same Ethan as before. Cargo Black, Dennis G, Jizazu. Hello, everybody. And hello, Caitlin Murray. Very good to see you as well. Kirito. Oh, it's almost like Kiriko, but probably a lot less cringe. Well, everybody, as you can maybe see by the little bar on the bottom of the screen here tonight, it is another funny juice-fueled night indeed. I will be taking a shot of either Smirnoff Peach Lemonade or Smirnoff Red, White, and Berry for every $10 worth of collective super chats. It's a bit of another experiment of mine, trying out some new stream features with like the whatchamacallit, donation bar type thing. Trying out some different back-end mechanics on it, and I thought it'd be fun to tie in a little drinking element of it this time around to see what happens. Hello, Watchpoint OH, good to see you. Tristivision, hello, always good to see you. Jacob Brady, how's it going? Alright, well, I don't think I'm going to be playing competitive tonight, especially if it's a drinking night. I don't know. We'll see where the night takes us. I think I'm probably going to start off just doing some quick play type stuff, just to keep it a more chill stream and keep it fun and lighthearted. Take a little break from competitive, since I've done quite a few competitive streams lately, actually. Let me get something set up here real quick. Ooh, Tristivision already with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. How was your day, Ian? It was actually really exhausting. I was up very late last night finishing the video I published earlier today. So I'm actually operating on very few hours of sleep at the moment, which always goes well with trying to stream and drinking funny juice. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. What's the worst that could happen? Hey, Mustache, good to see you. Welcome, everyone, to the stream. Oh, I already feel tired. I haven't even drank anything yet. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into some actual matches. Get the fun going. Get the ball rolling. Wait, did I? Okay, I need to make sure I had that set up. Alright. Chat, what role should I play? First person to name a role is the role I'll play. You think they should buff Reinhardt? I feel like the problem with Reinhardt isn't, I think it is it's not really Reinhardt himself, it's like everything else around him. So like, does Reinhardt need to be buffed? No, I feel like he's just a victim of how strong so many other characters are at the moment. Characters like Orisa. Although it will be interesting to see how Reinhardt plays into the rise of Zarya that it looks like we're going to be seeing. Because typically Reinhardt is a good counter towards Zarya. So I wonder if we're going to see a rise in like viability with him. Do you have another work besides YouTube? I have some other things I work on the side.
Prepare to attack. Select
Alright, what hero should I play? Anyone except Doomfist. I'm so bad at Doomfist. Livy X Draws Frames, welcome to the stream. You too, Miss 6v6? Yeah. That was I assume you're saying that because of Sigma. I saw Sigma, I could go for Sigma. I assume you're saying that because you saw my video from earlier today, and that's a video I've been wanting to do for a while. Because I've had a lot of thoughts on 5v5 for a while at this point. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't think we're ever going to go back to 6v6. I know some people who've been talking about it think there's a chance of that happening. I don't necessarily believe there's a chance, but yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Sorry for making you suffer to play tank. Tank is my main role. I'm not suffering at all on tank. I love tank. It's just not what it used to be back in Overwatch 1.
Actuating the barrier. The barrier is weakened. The barrier has fallen. What is it?
The work you put into the videos worth? Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy them. It had actually been a while since I'd done a longer form discussion video like the one I put out earlier today, so it was interesting sort of getting back into doing one of those. So, Elon Musk and Mercy. Yeah, let's not talk about that. that just seemed like one of those things where it's like why does this have to be a thing? Alright, we need to like actually push up. Enough looking for a pick, it's time to start walking forward. How did I not hit anyone with that rock? Oh my god.
That was not the expected result.
It was a great video, and I hope everyone who wants it gets a 6v6 throwback mode. Yeah, I think it would be cool if they found a way to implement a sort of throwback mode like that. I feel like Blizzard's not gonna do it, though. I think it would take a huge push from the community for Blizzard to actually do something like that. Your birthday turned out to be one day after Junker Queens? Oh, what a coincidence. Would you say other tanks are the victims of what's happening around them, like Rhine? Yes? It's the annoying situation where it's not that, like, most of the tank heroes are bad. It's just that, inevitably, one of the tank heroes is exceptionally good. Be that Orisa, or Zarya, or, like, Winston or Diva at some points. And, like, when that's the case, then, by the nature of there only being one tank per team, it's just not a reasonable option to play anything other than that one exceptionally good tank hero. Free me! Oh my god, why? If there's one thing to save Overwatch, what do you think it is? Or do you think it's, I think too many people dumped it? I think Blizzard needs to push more consumer-friendly sort of angles. Whether that's, like, more ways to get Overwatch coins for free, a more, like, generous way of unlocking new heroes for, like, newer players, some sort of revisions to the battle pass to make it seem more friendly. Because people just have this perspective of Blizzard and Overwatch at this point, where it's just, like, this greedy, money-hungry system, and, like, in a lot of ways it is, so it's hard to really blame people, but I think they'd have to, like, rebuild that trust, basically, in order to manage to get people back on the game's side. Dang, I cannot get any kills this match. Maybe Sigma's not the play here.
Receive my aid.
You started more serious Japanese studying recently in preparation for your trip to Japan next year. Ooh, that's exciting. I've always thought it'd be cool to go to Japan. It's always seemed like such an interesting country, just from, like, a cultural perspective. It's like the prominence of technology there is always so interesting to me. It's almost like another version of like kind of how the West has developed in a lot of ways, but it's because it's so distinct from the West. It's almost like a parallel dimension in a sense, where it's like, what if humanity had just completely evolved independently in a different timeline or something? Like, what might it look like? Oh, well, Japan's probably like a pseudo example of like how that might look like. I don't know. That's cool. I hope that trip goes well for you. Fire strike should do headshot damage. I don't think it would really need to be able to do that. I don't headshot on fire strike. Like, I don't know what that would really add. Ultimately, is the thing. Like, it would allow him to do a bit more damage, but I don't know if that really fixed any of the issues he's sort of facing as a hero.
The barrier cannot withstand much more. Like that, the payload moves. Now to
Oh, God. Remember the dream of Overwatch 1 and Overwatch 2 players playing together? Well, I mean, technically, Jeff was right in that all the Overwatch 1 players are now Overwatch 2 players, so... yeah. I might have to swap off Sigma. This really just doesn't feel like it's working. I'll wait till I get my ult, though. Yeah, let's get Overwatch 3 and make it 4v4. That's the way to go. That'll fix everything. Oh, thought there was somebody. Oh my! All right, you know, screw ultimates. Time to monkey their ass. Honestly, Blizzard just needs to make sure to pump out consistent good content and don't make promises anymore. Yeah, that's certainly a way for them to start. Ha! Except for me. Oh, I'm a gorilla. Do you like fighting games? How about Mortal Kombat 1? No, I've never really been into fighting games. I've played a few of them over the years. Smash Bros, most prominently, if you really count that as a fighting game. I do. Other than Smash Bros, though, I've never really been big into fighting games. They're just not my type of game.
Cursory evaluation indicates time's running out.
You're a decently new player, only a little bit in Overwatch 1 before Overwatch 2 came out. What's the moment when Overwatch started to lose popularity? That's a tough question to answer. I mean, I think one of the big sort of like nails in the coffin was basically when they stopped updating Overwatch 1 to focus on Overwatch 2. Because that tanked a huge portion of their player base. A portion that ideally they would have been able to bring back with the launch of Overwatch 2. But they failed to do so because the launch of Overwatch 2 was so drastically fumbled, basically. So, go Hog. Oh my god, Hog is so bad. I cannot wait for Hog's rework. I'm dreading the rework and desperate for it at the same time. So it's like, it's hard for them to make him worse than he is right now. But like, I still feel like somehow they're gonna like ruin him. Oh god. Call you a conspiracy theorist if you want, but you have a hunch that people within Activision Blizzard higher up, aka Bobby, are trying to kill the Overwatch franchise for an unknown reason, but we mustn't give in. I don't think they're trying to kill it necessarily. I think they're trying to extort it for everything it's worth and are probably indifferent if it dies. I don't think they're outright trying to kill it, though.
Prepare for battle.
Which SSB is your favorite? Which Super Smash Brothers? Smash 4. The one that was on the Wii U. I've never really played Smash Ultimate on Switch because I don't own a Switch, although that's actually going to change very soon. I will be getting one finally. And I'll probably get Smash Bros. When I do. But yeah, Smash 4 was the one I played the most. Like, I had like a fairly sizable friend group of people where we just like all played Smash Bros. Back in school. And Smash 4, like, we had like tournaments and everything that we would do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective. If it must be done, let it be done quickly. A taste of poison.
Oh god.
I require
The objective is now over here. All the veils.
Hello, Magma Block. Good to see you again. Welcome to the stream. Never attribute to malice what can be explained by incompetence. True, but also never attribute to incompetence what could be explained by malice. Unfortunately, that's one of those sayings that technically goes both ways. Oh my. And that's the tank experience, folks. When you get a Switch, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, Metroid Prime Remastered, and Dread. I don't know if I'm gonna get the Zelda games. I've played not a ton, but like a decent bit of Breath of the Wild back when it first came out on a friend's Switch who had it. I was not impressed. It felt too much like Skyrim, and I've never been able to enjoy Skyrim. It's too open-ended. I don't know if I'm gonna get the Zelda games on the Switch, because I just don't know if I'd like actually play them. I'd rather just replay some of the older Zelda games, honestly. Hey Vladimir, welcome to the stream. You watched the video and thought it was great. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I was, honestly, overall, I was kind of surprised by the response to the video I put out earlier today. I thought it was going to get a ton of downvotes. Like, I thought for sure people were going to hate on it and be like, oh, screw you, 6v6 was awful. But, like, people were, like, largely agreeing with me. I got a lot of comments on it that were disagreeing, but, like, not, like, maliciously so, for the most part. So I was pleasantly surprised with how people reacted to it. Oh, come on. Come on, I was gonna pile drive him.
can't fuck that up.
Get a Switch and proceed to play Overwatch on it? No, I don't think I will. Ever played The Last of Us? Best game of all time, in your opinion? I have not. I've seen a playthrough of the game, so like I'm familiar with like the story and events and everything. I have not played it myself though, and I don't know if I would, given that I already know the story. But yeah, I know it's a super popular game because you've mentioned it before, Triss, and I know other people who love that game as well. I don't know, I just don't have a lot of time to like actually play games, which is the other thing. Like, I'm basically getting a Switch so I can just play the Pikmin games now that they're all on the Switch. But I don't know how much time we'll have for other games beyond that. Your cousin and one of your brothers on Smash put on 4 NPCs for 10 hours or something and let them duke it out. Oh my god, I have a memory of that as well. Me and some of my friends were hanging out, and we were like eating dinner or something. Or like we'd gotten dinner, like we ordered pizza. And we had been playing Smash, and we're like, hey, let's just put on a bunch of NPCs to fight each other while we eat dinner. And I think it was Smash 4, because I remember there were 8 of them, and they were all Miis. They were all Miis that had the same name, but we had like customized to look differently. And so we just sicked them on each other, and the 8 Miis just fought for like, yeah, it was like 2 hours, because there was like 99 stock, I think we set it to. And they just fought each other in the background while we were hanging out and eating and stuff. It was great.
You build me a bike. Money's no object.
Hank is so fun. Yeah, it is still my my favorite role, despite 5v5. The Last of Us is an entire serve.
3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Portal 2, second best game of all time. Now, I'll agree with you there. The Portal and Half-Life franchises are perhaps my actual favorite games of all time. Like, I think the Half-Life franchise is just my favorite video game franchise, period. The Portal games are so good. I love Portal 2 so much. Ooh. Oh, why is Mercy gotta be such a nuisance? Why? And here comes the bag. No one's allowed to have fun tonight. How have neither of us capped yet? This is ridiculous. There we go. Deal with the monkey. There we go. Honestly, double shield could have been fixed if Orisa's barrier had less uptime, like Ram's barrier. 6 seconds should be fine. Yeah, I think there's a lot of things they could have done to fix double shield without going 5v5. But as I mentioned in the video, I really think it's the case that at that point they were so focused on designing Overwatch 2 that they're like, we really don't want to invest time into like reworking characters to that extent in Overwatch 1 just to have things change again in Overwatch 2, which I understand, but it gave people, I think, a very unfairly negative perspective of double shield compared to other prominent metas we'd seen over the years. Do you have any games that you would love to make content on other than Overwatch? Just wondering. There's a lot of games I'd like to stream. Not necessarily make videos on, I don't know. Because, I don't know, like, I'll have thoughts on a game or something, but, like, I don't know if I'll necessarily have, like, thoughts that would be, like, video-worthy. Like, oh, I'm gonna do a video essay talking about Dead by Daylight or something like that. Like, I don't think I've ever felt the urge to do, like, a Dead by Daylight video essay or discussion thing like that. Even though I love playing the game, and it's one which I've streamed a few times. why. Alright, that maze gonna be a problem. Portal was so cool, never got to finish playing it, but you were really loving it. Oh, it's a great game. The first Portal's pretty short. If you were playing that one, I'm a bit surprised you didn't finish it, just because it's a really short game, but yeah, Portal is great. Do you have any thoughts on ATLA, Avatar The Last Airbender? Is that what you mean? Yeah, I love that show, if that's what you're talking about. It's phenomenal. I'm not looking forward to the Netflix live-action adaptation. Although the One Piece one did evidently do pretty well, so I don't know. You're waiting for the One Punch Man World game that's coming out soon. It looks rather fun. Honestly, a bit like Overwatch 2 PvE was supposed to be in terms of replayability. The gameplay is different. Interesting. I don't really know much about that. I might have to look into that. Speaking of Portal, the hero mastery missions really feel like Portal test chambers. Yes. Yes, I think I mentioned that when I was streaming it. Like, I really got Aperture Science vibes off of that. We should have GLaDOS voice instead of Athena. Oh, that would be awesome. 3 minutes to cap must be a new record. So hello, Peter. Good to see you back in the stream. Welcome. Hello, Pierre. Were you not here earlier, Pierre? I have not been paying attention to this match at all, by the way. I've just been reading chat. You think if New Bastion and Ramatra were in 6v6, they would literally be the double barrier solution? Yeah, Ramatra would be an interesting counter to barriers like that. See, there's so many like examples and ideas of stuff like that where it's like, I'd love to see like it tested in some way. And I know some other content creators and community people have done sort of like custom game-esque tests like that. Speaking of which, Tristavision, you were working on that like rebalancing project of yours where you're tweaking all the hero abilities. Whatever came of that? Did you end up finishing it? Or is it something that you're just still sort of working on? Imagine Ryan and Ramatra working together. All the barrier penetration. Early 2010s, Valve was the GOAT with Portal, Left 4 Dead 2, and TF2. Yes. Oh my god. Valve was the king of PC games back in the day. And like, part of me is sad that they haven't really done any games since. Like, I mean, they've done Dota, I guess, and Half-Life Alyx, which was phenomenal. But like, it's like, oh, why did they stop making games? But at the same time, I'm like, if they had kept going, would the games have just gotten worse because they'd already set such a huge gold standard? Would they suffer the same fate as like Pixar, basically, where they used to be known as like top tier animation stuff, and now they're just mid tier at best?
On second thought, that might have been a dream I had.
Do you think a Phantom-like hero could work? I mean, like Reaper? He's basically a Phantom. Unless you mean literally going through walls, which I think would cause a lot of problems. I don't know how they'd really make that work. Tris, you still have the project you're working on, but it's kind of on the back line of projects at the moment. You're working on a book you're writing in your free time. Ooh! You're working on writing a book. That's exciting to hear. What kind of book? Is it like a fiction story or like something different?
I want that robot back. Let's go.
Oh dear, my team is dead. Turn around, they're just all gone. Oh. Do you think if in a new patch they gave a CC passive for tanks like how Ana's sleep dart works, with less impact on them, would this make tanks maybe more fun even on the 5v5 format? It might make them marginally more fun. I don't think it would change any of the fundamental problems with tanks in 5v5, though. I think they'd still suffer from all the things. They might just feel slightly better to play. Okay, well, he's gone. Ooh.
Get pushing, or I'll take your legs off.
You're writing a fiction. It's basically a group of 5 Russian soldiers in the Cold War trying to make it to North Korea. Ooh. So it's like a historical fiction type book. That's interesting. I certainly wish you the best of luck with that. I know how it is to work on a writing project of that sort, and it can be a lot of work and take a long time, but I hope it goes well for you. That sounds awesome. See you, Doom. Dang it. No.
Never said it'd be pretty. I got plenty of teeth left.
Got any tips for growing a channel? Honestly, consistency is one of the biggest parts. Just like consistency and staying on like a consistent topic. So like consistency of uploading. So like whether that means every week, every month, every day, whatever works for you, whatever type of content you're doing, however it can work, that's important. Consistency of the content itself is also important. Like for my channel, the consistency is everything's Overwatch related except for some of the stream things I do. But even then, it's like, oh, I focus more on like the casual side of the game and like skins and cosmetics and updates and things like that, rather than like the competitive or esports scene. That's my own sort of consistency, and that will help you build like a specific audience who has that shared interest, and it won't just feel too scattered in the things you're putting out. Patience is another big part of that. You have to accept that it's going to take a long time to grow an audience, and it can be very slow and very tiring a lot of the time. But if you stick with it and you stay consistent with your content you put out and everything, then you're probably going to grow. Assuming you're not putting out like really heinous content or something like that. Yeah, you're welcome, Tristavision. It's always exciting to hear about other people who are working on books of their own. Hey, Lord of Frenzied Flame, good to see ya. Welcome back to the stream. Check this out. Woo. I wanted to hit the ash. Oh my god. I might have to break open one of these bottles before I hit the first milestone. I need a drink.
That's no way to treat your queen.
Wish you had the opportunity to play 6v6, but you're a new Overwatch 2 player. Ah, so you never got to do 6v6. That's a shame. That's the other fact of it, where it's like, I know there's a ton of new players in Overwatch 2 who never got to play 6v6. And I'm like, man, they missed out. They never even got to know what it was like. Is Widow the only one with a sniper warning, or does Hanzo have one too? I'm actually not certain. I think Hanzo does. But I'm not actually certain about that. God, my throat's feeling weird. I don't know what's up. I hope I'm not getting sick. That would be awful. I got a lot of stuff to work on the next, like, week or two. I really hope I'm not getting sick. Alright, let's go. Ugh, goodness. Should have muted myself for that. You all didn't need to hear that. Only Widow is a sniper warning? Okay. Never mind then. I guess it is only Widow. Let's go. Watched Violet Evergarden recently. Cried multiple times, and a certain episode left you emotionally scarred. You loved it, but you had to seek therapy from a more lighthearted anime afterwards. Violet Evergarden. That sounds familiar. I don't really know what it is, though. Is it a newer one? I'm trying to think where I've heard it mentioned before. Do you have any interest in the Overwatch League? I mean, I'm not particularly into esports. I ain't got anything against it. Like, it's just not something I really, like, tune into that much. I've always been the sort of person who'd rather just sort of play the game myself than watch, like, you know, like, professional esports version of it. Hey Min, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you again. You also cried at Violet Evergarden. What is this emotional anime I'm missing out on? Everyone's crying over. Oh my god, I was about to ult there. Could have been horrible. Woo, we did it. How to not let them push it back. You finally started One Piece? I don't think I'd ever get into One Piece. It's just, the sheer length of it is a huge turnoff for me. Where it's like, I don't have that much time. Also, I'm really not into, like, shonen style animes very often. I was into them more when I was younger, I guess, but, like, not recently. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. Hey, another $5 super chat from Tristavision. Thank you so much. You turn 18 in 3 days. Ooh, well, happy early birthday. You're scared. You're not ready for adulthood. Yeah, becoming an adult can be scary. I won't deny that. It also comes with a lot of great benefits, though.
Obviously the most precious.
The biggest one that I like about adulthood is the amount of freedom you have and agency as being an adult. Like, oh, it's lovely. You can just go to the store and buy ice cream and eat it, and no one can stop you. Like, you can do whatever you want. But yeah, the boost in responsibility is the offset of that, and that can be scary. But I feel like I'm happier as an adult than when I was a kid, all things considered. And I'm sure it changes from person to person as well. I don't know what, like, your home situation is like or any stuff like that, so that can certainly influence the becoming an adult aspect as well. Violet Evergarden is worth the watch. Might have to look into it then. Your personal pick, Hello Kitty collab. Wait until you hit 30. Ugh, I am dreading the day I turn 30.
I'm
I'm just that good.
Every year is one step closer. You're 36, soon to be 37. You'll be 33 in like 2 weeks. Yeah, I remember this was brought up before people were talking about their ages, and I was surprised how many people in their 30s like watch my stuff. I always sort of assumed it'd be like teenagers and like people in their 20s, but I'm glad that I appeal to an older demographic as well. Well, slightly older. I'm not calling 30-year-olds old, just older than I expected like my audience to be. Gund Ace, you're turning 19 in October. Yeah, I guess there's a good range of people here who do different stuff. Different ages.
We will have peace at any cost.
Dennis, you're 31. Oof, you've already passed the big 3-0. You already passed that hump, and I suppose it's less daunting after that. You're rocking it at 30. Nice. Last year you turned 20. It was wild to think you'd lived 2 decades already. Yeah, that's always the interesting thing to think about while you're in your 20s. Like, it's been 2 whole decades, plus however many extra years. Trist Division, you're probably going to college right after your senior year, at least you'll get to play Overwatch for a 40K scholarship. Oh yeah, I think you had mentioned something about that before, or maybe someone else had said something similar about the Overwatch scholarship type thing. Ugh. Oh god. Oh, I forgot to take my complimentary shot for just suffering. Speaking of which, we're 2 cents away from hitting the the first $10 milestone. So, if someone's willing to donate 2 pennies, they'll take a shot of funny juice. Nah, 30 is the new 20. And then 40 becomes the new 30. I feel like you can't just keep perpetuating it like that. You'll be 30 toward the end of this decade? Well, you got a good bit of time left then. Ah. Ramatra needs an improvement on his barrier deployment? Really? I think it's fine. What are you saying you would improve about it? Like, would you make it more like how Arisa's was, or...
Hello.
What?
Good to see you.
You didn't think you would live past 30 when you were in your teens and 20s? Is that because of like a medical aspect you mean, or just like psychologically it didn't feel like you would? Because I know you've talked about having some sort of like well, things you deal with, Caitlin, basically. Look. Oh, I was having fun.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Indeed, I am suffering as Ram has. I am Ram. Or you're talking about somebody in chat. You're talking about the 30-year-olds in chat suffering as Ramatra has. 30 is weird, but it really isn't bad. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, like, I know a number of people who are in their 30s, and, like, they don't seem like old codgers to me, so... Anna's so toxic with her sleep magic. Overwatch X Scooby-Doo. Mercy is Daphne. Genji is Fred. May is Velma. Cassidy is Shaggy. And Ball is Scooby. I like the idea of Scooby-Doo Wrecking Ball. I don't know how well that would really fit, but like, I love the idea of it. Yeah, I don't know if there would be a collaboration like that. That's one I'm a bit skeptical of. This Void, thank you so much for the super chat. This 5 Brazilian money is around $1, just for you to know. Well, thank you. I'll take a look at that once I'm out of this team fight.
I'm obviously the most precious.
Oh god. I might not survive this one. Tree, save me! No! Nature has let me down. It let me die. Alright, yeah, looks like the meter tracked that as $1 US. Thank you, Void! Alright, I'll be taking my first shot, probably after this match. Unless I got a little window here. If they cap this, I'll probably squeeze it in before the next point. Okay, yeah, we'll fall back a bit. Alright, what should I go with, guys? Red, white, and berry or peach lemonade?
Stop the payload.
Which one do you want me to do? Trade by the tree, be treed. Oh, we got one for lemonade, one for berry. Oh, I'm seeing more peach. I'm seeing more peach. All right, let me resolve this team fight.
Missteps punished.
Squeeze it in. All right. I think I got my window. Let me hide behind this police car. Peach lemonade, here it is. Oh. Woo. It's actually pretty tasty. I have not had alcohol that hard in a while, I don't think. Alright, one of them down the hatch. What's the berry one? It's red, white, and berry. Cherry, citrus, and blue raspberry is what it says. So, ow. You know what? I'll do a bonus shot of that one as well after this match because I said I was going to do a free shot as well earlier, and I never ended up doing that. Oh god, I have not eaten much today. I'm actually wondering how many shots I can handle. I maxed the meter at $100 because I didn't want to kill myself by doing more than 10 shots. And just in the off chance that actually ends up getting donated. But we'll see what happens. Alright, let me squeeze in red, white, and berry. Ooh, that one's also pretty good. Doesn't taste as strong as the peach. God, Lamp and Suzu. What is this game coming to? Overwatch X Sonic. Tracer is Sonic, Reaper is Shadow, Ball is Eggman. Oh my god, I need a Dr. Robotnik Wrecking Ball skin. Ah, whoops. Suffer. Woo! I took 2 shots during that, and we still won. It's okay, just get some bread. Bro, eat something, even if it's just chips. I don't think I have any chips, unfortunately. I was going to have a frozen pizza for dinner, but then I sort of ran late in the prep stuff for the stream, so I haven't had dinner yet. I'll probably eat that after the stream, assuming I'm not, like, passed out or something when that time arrives. Have I at least gotten good sleep? No, I got, like, maybe 3 hours of sleep last night because I was working on finishing that video. Yeah, I considered not streaming tonight, but then I thought it would be too fun to stream, so here we are. All right, I'm going to what? Yeah, that. I want to take a little break from tank.
Behold the children of Wrecking Ball.
Hey, thanks for the sub. Enjoy some big clans of white clans. I'm already getting drunk. Some big cans of White Claw every now and then. I've had White Claws a couple times. It's not one that I've ever regularly drank.
Prepare for battle.
Do you believe that Immortal/Invulns are unhealthy for the game? No, not inherently. I honestly don't think Lamp or Suzu are really that much of a problem. Like, they can be annoying, but that's kind of the point. I think they're probably fine for the most part. Good mobster.
Plenty of bombs to go around.
I haven't been playing enough Junkrat lately. I need to get back into Junkrat.
Price on your noggin. Not as high as the one on ours, mind you.
You've been up since 1 a.m. and it's currently 9 p.m., so you're gonna head out? Oof. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by, Magma Block. I don't know why you're up that long. That's even worse than what I've been doing, but best get your sleep. Thanks for stopping by.
2, 1.
You accidentally drank a twisted iced tea without knowing it was alcohol? Twisted iced tea? Is that just like a spiked iced tea, basically? As long as there wasn't too much alcohol in it. And you weren't too young when you drank it. New collab idea, Overwatch X Kiss the Band. Reaper is Demon, Genji is Catman, Sigma is Spaceman, Lifeweaver is Starchild. I don't really know much about Kiss, honestly. Like, I know of them, but like, it's not a band I've ever really listened to. That would be an interesting collab to do, though. A more, like, musical band-based collab. Why? Why would you do this to me?
I'm overloading.
This situation calls for more bombs.
You drank a peach iced tea. It's the one, it's okay if it's cold, but if the temp starts rising, then it's blah, and that's how you found out. That was a couple weeks ago and you're 18. Oh. Well, yeah, you weren't supposed to... Well, I don't know where you live. Maybe you're in a country that has a more reasonable drinking age, other than the great United States of America. You gotta be 21, but Lord knows you can go off to war. Why? Alright, see you, Void. Thanks for stopping by the stream, and thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. You have a good one.
Lost. Next, flashpoint. Go.
Hey, it's Kiko.
Working on and off on a musical project everywhere at the end of time, but with Overwatch music. Interesting. Ooh, that sounds really interesting. That's a really ambitious project, though. Because, I mean, if it's on the same scale as everywhere at the end of time. Because that's huge. I mean, good luck with that if that's the thing you're working on. That sounds pretty cool. I'd love to see that when it's finished. Or listen to it, I guess. Alright, maybe I gotta swap because of the diva. It was just in the fridge and you were thirsty and you're in the US? Ah, I see. Oh, let me just drink this suspicious thing in the fridge that I don't know what it is. That always works out well. Doesn't Michael Rosen have a poem about that? About not eating suspicious things you find in the fridge. No! At least the turret died. Come on, we can win this. We can win this. Yeah, let's go. New summer rewards, suspicious tea. Speaking of that, I've begun work on planning out my next, well, I don't even know what you would call it. Just like ongoing stream goal type thing with the seasonal theme. I've begun work on a Halloween one, and I think it's going to be pretty fun once I debut it. But that won't be until October, so don't get your hopes up just yet. Man, I thought I was going to swap off Junkrat. What am I still doing?
I'm overloading.
Yeah, stretch goal would be a way to call it, I guess.
Over here!
Chat, I'm super excited for a new stream thing I'm working on, other than the Halloween stretch goal thing. I got some exciting stuff coming soon, and I can't wait to share it with you all, but I don't want to say anything until it's ready. But it'll be fun. I think you all will like it. Oh my god. Every time I'm about to mind jump away, I just get hit by something. You probably won't be quite as long in reference to the music project you're working on, but I'm trying to emulate the feeling of the original. You're using tracks from a lot of sources, such as the original OST and the animated short soundtracks. That sounds pretty cool still. Definitely be interested in seeing how that comes out. Is that something you're going to be posting to like your YouTube channel or like a SoundCloud or something? Like, what is your plans for like publishing it after the fact, or is it just like a personal project you're working on? That's not a door. Nah, that's probably a waste, but oh well. At this point, they should just add label Toad as a sniper. What? What? Is that a typo? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's run Soldier.
Every
New skin.
soldier needs a cause.
Oh man, I think I'm actually starting to feel the alcohol. That's how you know I'm on an empty stomach, when 2 shots is something I can feel. Ugh. Alright. Don't worry, team, I'm catching up. This old grandpa could still run. Watchpoint, probably just the YouTube if it ever gets released. Okay.
Enemy turret ahead.
Oh, you meant to say Torb. That's what it is. Toad. They should add a hero that's just named Toad. Like, not spelled like Toad the animal, but like Toed like that. This is Toad. He's a toad, but his name is spelled Toed. Wait, did that Alari just fall to her death? That's hilarious. You need tacos? Oh. Some of my friends went to get tacos yesterday, and I really wanted to go with them, but I couldn't because I was working on stuff, unfortunately. I missed out on the Taco Tuesday.
Can't handle the heat. Stay out of my way.
Always have a pizza or a sandwich when drinking alcohol. Bread acts as a sponge. Yeah, I know that bread's a good way to offset it, but like, also if you want to get funny haha, then you don't want to absorb it, except into your liver and kidneys, and lead to long-term medical damage. Don't do that, kids. Kids, don't drink alcohol. It's bad for you. Don't treat me as an example.
Everyone heal up.
Oh god. Oh god. Should have gone around him and bolted. Oh well.
I'm overloading.
You miss pizza and tacos. Can you not have pizza and tacos? Yeah, pizza's the goat. I love pizza so much. Oh, just thinking about that frozen pizza I still have waiting for me after the stream. It's like, oh, I want it. Yeah, you could just give Torbjorn a toad skin. That would work too. Three things I have, but you don't. A functioning liver, depth perception, and a pulse.
My genius is finally recognized.
God, the TF2 mercenaries are amazing. Need New York pizza. New York is actually trash, but yeah, our pizza and bagels wish it could be shipped everywhere. I've had New York style pizza a number of times over the years. I've never had authentic in New York pizza though. That's something I gotta try sometime before I hit 30. Let's just say. You have a confession to make. You have not played Flashpoint yet? What? Watchpoint? I thought you were an Overwatch player. How dare you come into my chat posing as an Overwatch fan without having played Flashpoint? Go play it right now. Kiriko, do I refer to myself as my real self, or would I say she because of the character? Parody accounts are confusing. That is an excellent question, Kiriko. I would say it depends on whether or not you're role-playing as the character, merely, as opposed to merely posing as them. What the hell is happening here? If you're role-playing as the character, then I would use whatever applies to that character in terms of pronouns, characterization, whatever. If you're just like, haha, it's me, Kiriko, but really I'm Chaden on the inside, then you would use whatever you go by. I'd say it's up to you, ultimately. It's probably more fun if you use the character's characteristics, though. More befitting of the roleplay aspect, I suppose. Alright, let's go grab some high ground. New York-style pizza is bullshit. What? What do you mean? I like New York-style pizza. Even if I haven't even had authentic New York pizza. Oh god. Caitlin is so right about the bagels. They hit so hard. Yeah, that's another one I've seen brought up. It's like, really? New York bagels are like specifically a thing? Okay. I'll have to take your word on that one. Moustache, you're gonna jump in because you roleplay in TF2 chat often. Why is that not surprising for me to hear? You role-playing in TF2 is like the least surprising thing I think I've ever heard from you. Oh dear.
I rubbed some dirt on it. Let's go.
Another thing about the game mode you were working on was making it as if a character is already fun. Lucio, for example, you're not sure what to do with them. Well, I mean, is there ways to make them more fun? Surely, even the most fun characters could be made more fun. I mean, Wrecking Ball is the most fun character, and he could be made more fun if he didn't have a grapple limit. Just saying. Bagels are just donuts, but harder and less sweet. Yeah, basically. Caitlin, so you haven't really spoken about this, but since you recently hit this milestone, I guess you'll reveal here. Oh my god, my brain is fogging. What the hell is happening to me? You've been on a weight loss journey, hit your 100-pound milestone. Wow, thank you. Oh my god, I should not have streamed tonight. I'm sorry, everybody. Caitlin, I'm glad for you that you've hit that milestone. Congratulations, that is really impressive. I'm glad that you've made that sort of progress with it. Meanwhile, I'm having a aneurysm over here off of 2 shots. Holy moly. I can't be that drunk if I managed to kill Lucio. Whew, okay. Now to try to keep up with chat and playing while gradually becoming inebriated. Man, why Doomfist gotta rain on my parade? You can't eat pizza for that and other health reasons. It makes you super sick. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, I know some people who have, like, specific health, like, you know, issues that prevent them from, like, having pizza or, like, donuts or whatever. And, like, God, I feel really bad for people like that who just can't tolerate eating that sort of thing for whatever reason. Woo! Wow, I can't believe we won that.
Score 1-1.
Moustache, you would never admit to being a role player during it. Gotta stay in character, so of course use the character's gender. Yeah, see, there you go. Straight from the role player's mouth. You gotta pose as whatever Kiriko is. Chaden. It's your duty.
Helping those in need.
Have an urge to make a animated meme video. Make animated meme videos. Good lord, I'm collapsing over here. Where Junkrat dies to various ridiculous causes. You don't know why. Yeah, I've thought about doing a series of videos about a specific Overwatch character dying to random funny memes as well. Not Junkrat, but I'm sure y'all can You're smart. You can make deductions. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you're bettering yourself, Caitlin. It's, I know there can be times in one's life where you sort of slip and end up in a pretty bad position, but it's always important to stay focused on improving yourself. It's never a good reason to give up on it. Proto made a video and it's like Bastion dies in every trailer. Yeah, I remember seeing that from him. You had a call, what'd you miss? Oh, just some stuff in chat, basically. You could probably read back through it just to catch up on it. Nothing interesting has happened on my end other than me slowly losing my mind and succumbing to a mere 2 shots of alcohol.
Everyone heal up.
I think saying that I did well while somewhat drunk is not quite accurate. I feel like my team's carrying me here.
I'm at the height of my performance.
Yeah, I think they're carrying me. Ain't no way I'm contributing anything to this match.
I need healing.
Please, I need a flower. Give me that flower.
Need healing. Thank you.
Thank you.
We need a gremlin as a hero. Like, Diva and Wrecking Ball are, like, kind of gremlin-esque, but, like, no, we need a literal gremlin in this game. Just like this green little cretin that just crawls around and makes ugly noises. How did that rocket not hit that?
Tango spotted.
Woo! Master Ian Gollum. I'm sorry, Jen. I didn't mean to scare you all.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I didn't think it would be that. I didn't think it would come across like that. I just needed some healing.
Heals coming up.
Oh my god, I cannot aim.
We're outnumbered. Stay sharp. Meteor strike.
Woo. Wouldn't a gremlin fall under the no magic rule? If Kiriko can exist in this game, I'm pretty sure a literal gremlin can.
Airspace clear.
Is he gonna ult? Nope. He's waiting for a My Precious.
Play of the game.
We need a bomb king. Ah, from paladins, I see. Haha, look, tank diff. Wow, yeah, it was totally the tank that was, you know, doing nothing, even though he kept punching me off the high ground. He thought it was team voice chat making that sound. Nope, that's me, unfortunately. Jericho, I'm never trying to say anything. You, of all people, should know that. Torb is right there. I guess Torb is a bit of a gremlin, isn't he? I mean, he more fits the dwarf archetype, but like, there can be gremlin dwarves. Why shouldn't there be? Whoa, we got support. Wow. I was not expecting to get a support on this. Gremlin ball skin? Yes. We need a little, like, cretin hamster inside, like, what would he be rolling around in? Would it just be, like, a big rock? Nah, there's gotta be something better than that. What would Gremlin Hammond be rolling around inside of?
And me? I'm your queen.
Nah. Stay in sight, and I'll keep you safe.
Bow down! Bow down! Bow down! Bow down!
My apologies. I'm sorry.
Yeah!
Bow
My
down!
apologies.
4,
I'm sorry.
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Let's go! Fox power!
Soothing your wounds.
Oh my god, I'm trying to heal you all. Ah! Wouldn't at least kill the soldier.
Aim where they're going.
Maybe Hammond would have a bit of root or a bit of wood to represent a tree.
Spring flows anew.
I feel like we're missing out on like a really obvious spherical thing that a gremlin would have. Can't think of what it is though.
Be careful, Shimada.
Like maybe it would be like the One Ring, but like in a spherical ball form.
What's up? Carried on the wind. My gift to you.
Let's go.
Objective A captured. Escort.
Let's get the payload going. Enemy over here.
There's no reading it where it doesn't sound wrong now. Gremlin ball skin.
Be careful, Shimada. I see an enemy. No.
Their forces up. I move with the payload. Enemy sighted.
Oh,
I'm here. Come on, Eddie, no. I'll be your angel.
Valkyrie justice.
Judge Tyson.
maybe a green pod like in the movie Gremlins. Ah, there you go. You're onto something, Peter. gold nugget. Yeah, I was trying to think of some sort of like treasure. Like, what sort of treasure would a gremlin have other than like a ring, just as a Lord of the Rings reference? Like, would he roll around like a treasure chest?
Under my protection.
Oh, nice one, Ryan. You buzz off. Nah.
Done playing around.
Get the payload moving again.
What's up?
The Kitsune doesn't grant 20/20 vision. No, it doesn't.
Like a gentle rain. Let the Kitsune guide you.
Huh. No, you could roll around a giant egg. I feel like that would be like, oh, that'd have to be some sort of skin. You could get like a Velociraptor skin, where it's like a little raptor rolling around in like a giant dinosaur egg that he's like trying to steal. I feel like there's potential there, right? Or it could be like a dung beetle rolling around on a giant ball of poo. There's something that could work there. Dragon and an egg. There you go. Yeah, why didn't Hammond get a dragon skin with the other heroes? That doesn't seem right. A geode could work for the Wrecking Ball gremlin skin. The geode opens up to show gold or valuable gems. That would look really cool. I don't know if that would fit with a gremlin skin, but he could absolutely get some sort of like rock golem type skin that works like that. That would be really cool. Why do I always lose to the soldier?
Hey, thanks.
Dung Beetle Hammond, thanks for that image. You're welcome.
The breeze brings relief.
They could add poop sound effects too whenever he rolls around and transforms. You confuse goblins with gremlins. They're basically the same thing. I mean, I guess if you want to go for like the World War II like gremlin angle, I wasn't even really thinking of that specifically. But like, you could do that. Then he would be rolling around in what, like an airplane engine or something? That could be interesting.
Draw strength from nature.
Caitlin, you'd buy the Geode skin immediately. You've been accepted with obsessed with Geode since you were a kid. Interesting. I mean, I think that it's actually a really cool idea. Like, I could even see that being an epic skin. Kind of like his asteroid skin he got for Star Watch. Except it's a Geode instead of an asteroid.
Lost away.
Pokemon or Gotcha capsule skin. We need a Gotcha Hammond skin. Just a little plastic bubble thing. She can ult, she can ult. I knew it, I knew it. What? What? She was mad because I Suzu'd her last time. Yeah, if it was a mythic skin, you could mix up the different gem types in it. That would be cool. Who do we think is going to get the next mythic skin? That's a really good question. I was actually thinking about that because I was sort of thinking of upcoming videos to do, and I was thinking about the like season 7 prediction video that I'll be doing probably within the coming weeks. And I was like, we really don't know that much about season 7 at this point. We don't know anything about the theme. We don't know who's getting the mythic skin. Like, we kind of know about like the Roadhog and Sombra reworks, but like other than that, it's pretty mysterious still, which I don't know, it's kind of exciting. It's like, ooh, what's it gonna be?
もう大丈夫。金坂神社 protects you.
Onwards to victory.
Group up here. Eyes to city. I'm on fire.
Get foxed.
Be careful, Shimada.
I say as I let my team die, just so I can kill that Ana.
My ultimate is on. I'm going to bring them back. Group up with me.
Ah. That soldier hates me. Kinder Surprise Egg Hammond. There you go. Beach Ball Hammond. And no, there isn't a Beach Ball Hammond skin yet.
That easily. We need to move the payload. Payload stalled.
What Ball needs is an official geology-themed battle pass. Interesting. Would it just be like a bunch of like golem skins and like gem geode like crystal type skins? Because there's actually probably a lot of cool ideas they could do with that.
Purify. Soothing your wounds.
For the Crusaders!
Let the Kitsune guide you. Payload's heading out.
10 seconds remaining.
It's the Malga-themed battle pass.
Like a gentle.
With October approaching, imagine the theme is anniversary. Well, we know the anniversary event's going to be part of this season. That's actually starting next week, I think? Pretty shortly. So anniversary is part of this season, so I don't think they're going to have it spill over into season 7 necessarily. You like knowing the season's theme in advance, gives us more room to speculate.
Are you surprised?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, certainly with the like Quest Watch and everything, there's a ton of speculation about what the skins would be. Do not look at Cyber Demon's banner on Discord. What? Is this something I should be aware of?
Now traveling to Paris.
Hate mercies that only touch the tank. They're just being good little pockets. Well, support again. No! My fox. Whoever will I play now? I'll go with Baptiste.
Another day, another bounty.
Yeah, I think Star Watch had the best skins, honestly.
I hope your mother is well.
I love the Star Watch skins. Star Watch itself was unfortunately a bit of a disappointment, but
I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah, the cosmetics from that season were probably my favorite we've gotten.
If we do this right, they won't even know what happened. On my way.
Though you will have my head if I don't bring them a big gap
What's
soon.
up?
Maybe next year's Star Watch will get an updated story. I hope so. I kind of suspect they're going to abandon Star Watch, given how badly it was received because of how bad the game mode was. I really hope they don't, though. I hope they come back to it and do more things. But also there's the aspect that, like, apparently there was a, like, copyright risk of, like, it being too similar to Star Wars. which is why they renamed the Echo skin and deleted the first comic from existence. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they'd be too scared to try tapping into that sort of thing again. Which is a real shame, because I would love to see more space-themed skins like that. The space opera and everything, but I don't know. I'm not particularly hopeful that it'll be something they continue going forward. Besides the Torb skin, name a bad one from that season. I don't think the Torb skin was bad. I like the Torb skin from Star Watch. Turning him into a goofy alien dog thing. This is so fitting. Yeah, Star Watch Zarya would have been cool if that was an actual skin we'd gotten set. Maybe that's something we'll get later down the line. Yeah, the copyright thing with Star Wars is, I think, only just speculation, because after that season, they renamed the Echo skin from, like, 3CHO, I think it was, to just Automaton, and they removed the Star Watch comic from their, like, YouTube channel and other social media things. So they basically just scrubbed it from the internet. And the speculation is that there were copyright concerns with it being too similar to C-3PO from Star Wars, which I guess is fair, but like it seems like something they would have figured out before they released the skin and did all that, so I don't know. It's kind of strange.
What is that melody?
Sigma, what are you doing? Karagor's got obliterated. Teleports in and immediately dies. She's even questioning it.
On my way.
Nah.
On my way.
I need to get out of here. I'm in a bad position. What? Why was Bob over there? What the heck? Ow. They should make next season's theme about gangsters from the 30s. Ooh, that would be interesting. Kind of like the Junkrat, like, mobster skin he got. Or the Ash mobster skin, which he's always had. A Wild West theme, that would be cool. Do you think Cassidy would get a skin? Hey Rhino, welcome to the stream. Yes, it is a drinking stream. I've taken 2 shots already, and I'm already starting to feel it. I've barely eaten today, and basically didn't sleep last night. So yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, the Overwatch devs thinking ahead? No, never. They need to bring back suited Winston. Monkey Business, was that what it was called? Oh, it's a great skin. Winston has actually gotten a lot of really good skins since Overwatch 2 launched. The space skin he got, I really like. I like his scientist skin from this season as well. And then Monkey Business, of course, with the phone emote. So good.
Got a few. I'm obviously the most precious.
Hey, thank you for the $10 Australian super chat, Rhino. Yeah, how's he gonna calculate that?
On my way.
Oh, it only counted it as like $7.45. It didn't count as $10 in the meter, unfortunately. But you got me pretty close. What? You stupid railings! Mm. Why? That was so dumb. You guys saw that. Just, whoop, no, a little piece of metal's in the way. It's gonna hit that. God damn it. Well, we won the fight anyways. And thank you, Rhino, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Well, if somebody else wants to give like a $3 super chat, then yeah, we'll hit another shot. And oh god, I can't wait to see how my body takes that. You got most of the way there, Rhino. 70% of the way there. Am I British? If you're talking to me, no, I am not. I'm American. I'm an American, don't you know? Gotta remember to do your housekeeping, Mr. Streamer. What? Housekeeping? What are you talking about? I don't live in a house. I live in a cave. Down by the creek. Do we know when the short stories are coming back or are coming out? Oh, you're talking about the short stories collection? I believe we have a date for that. I can't remember what it is. I think it's early 2024? I don't know, I'd have to check. Maybe we don't have an exact date yet, now that I think about it. Next spring? Okay. Housekeeping equals punching down the rails so you don't get blocked by them. Yeah, I neglected to do that and it cost me dearly. It's the reason we lost this point, even though it was a completely different team fight. You're getting money next Friday. Well, nice. Congrats on getting money in the future. It's always awesome. Hopefully something added to the silly, spooky graphics card stretch goal once it comes. Yes, that'll be in October. And I am trying to make it a bit more like involved and like give it a bit more of like a I don't know about a story per se, but like make it more interesting. Try to add more like visual elements to it. But again, it's something I'm actively working on still, so I can't make any promises just yet. But I do think it would be fun to have a little seasonal sort of like goal like that. It says it's coming out March 5th. Okay. That's
It's not over till it's over.
6 months away? A little less than that? Oh my god, this is all because that railing intercepted my frisbee. I hate this game.
Play of the game.
Skill issue. No, it's not a skill issue. Ugh. I feel like I need to take a shot just because of that stupid ass railing. Alright, we'll do another bonus shot, guys. Send me to an early... Well, I was going to say an early grave. Maybe just an early bedtime. We'll see what happens. Question, your birthday is in like 8 days and you have nothing you want yet. Anyone got a game recommendation? Ooh. Half-Life. If you haven't played it, that's my recommendation. I don't know, depends what type of games you like other than Overwatch, presumably. Just be glad it's not a shot per loss. Oh my god, that would be lethal. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. That's a game I've heard mentioned. I haven't really looked into it, though. Is Cyberpunk good?
Welcome to Rialto.
You know, it's like when you play Reaper and teleport 2 meters when you clearly aimed for far away. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of women, who wants to watch me play Widowmaker? This will be fun.
Aim to devastate.
All right, what should I pre-game this Widow match with? Peach lemonade or red, white, and berry? Chat, what'll it be?
When have I not?
You've been playing a lot of Pikmin 4 and it's been really fun. Yeah, oh, I am so excited to actually finally be getting a Switch.
Not close enough to know he preferred roses.
I'll finally be able to play Pikmin 4 after all these years. Red, white, and berry? Red, white, and berry it is. Let's go! Ooh! Stuff is actually quite tasty. I did it. I died. Man, you all want the berry. You really want to switch, but you're tempted to just wait for the Switch V2. Yeah, that's kind of where I was, like, sitting in for a while, where it's like, do I just wait for the next Switch? But then I have a friend who was looking to sell his for, like, really cheap, and I was like, might as well just get it. Hit one of these. I have not. Why is this Mercy up here pocketing me? This is such a waste of resources. Alright, there we go. Ooh. Your boyfriend and you have 100 Switch games? Oh. How do you have time to play 100 Switch games? You've been doing a lot of story games, Kiriko? Well, yeah, Half-Life is the perfect game for you then. That's a story game. Back off.
Thank you.
What is happening?
The payload is not moving.
Oh my god. Remember to rotate as Widow? Yeah, that's a good call.
Back in action.
You have a copy of Super Mario Odyssey but no Switch to play it on? What? Why? Just like find it in a dumpster somewhere? Dang it, she got away.
Heal me. No one can hide from my sight.
Do I need to push the payload? Good lord. Dang it. Holy moly. This is why I never play snipers. Oh, you're waiting to finish Portal 2 before you play Half-Life? That's fair. Portal 2 is certainly worth finishing. No! She had the audacity to wave. I want her dead.
60 seconds.
I'll settle with Ilari.
You brightens my day.
How many people are leaving? I guess that hasn't been too much of a swap there. Am I a Death Stranding fan? I haven't played it myself. I've watched a friend of mine play through like a portion of it.
30 seconds remaining.
It's an interesting game. It's one of those games where if I had more time, I probably would play it, just because it seems so bizarre. But it's not a game that I have actually played, so.
Bonjour.
Go Sim instead? Ugh, that's even worse.
Time for the reckoning.
A little surprise.
Heroes never die.
There goes your other eye.
There we go. Easy. See, guys, I'm a pro Widow. Wow. Dang it. She got away. I heard that.
Engage this enemy.
Darn. No.
Where's my knob? How vexing.
Yeah, Death Stranding is a really interesting game. Like, it's one of those games where, like, I just appreciate how bizarre and different it is. Like, regardless of whether or not it's fun, it's like, you got to appreciate the art that went into it.
One punch.
Why did she not
one
teleport?
kill. Let's go.
The payload has reached
Ugh. Ligma Bowls. What a name.
You must really. You must like having me around. A deadly fragrance.
Ah, get over, Ryan. Yeah, thank you. Oh, Widow's Venom Mine should work like Cassidy's grenade, where it hinders people so they can't use movement abilities. Ugh. First time on the stream? Well, welcome to the stream, Ligma. Good to have you here.
The plot thickens.
The blood ziggins.
No one can hide from my sight.
Oh no.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Maybe I should swap off Widowmaker. No, it's the enemy who are wrong. Or the team. I'm clearly a god. Oh, there goes another one.
It's getting interesting. Let's see.
This Tracer. Oh no.
Time to teach these birds. You found my present.
60 seconds remaining.
Remember who's in charge.
Oh, I see. Now we have a real sniper on the team.
Thank you. Or you must really like me.
30 seconds remaining.
We are outnumbered. No one.
No, that was dumb. I lose it when I die, don't I?
Stop mucking around and move.
You know, you feel bad for pirates in Overwatch when Mercy comes around.
Back in
Why?
action.
Because of the booty? Is that what? Is that what you're getting at? I don't get it.
Overtime.
You can't hide from me forever.
Oh my god, how did I miss that? I
How big?
What? We lost? How? That makes no sense.
Play of the game.
Sombra's such a pest. I know, right? People call Wrecking Ball a vermin. Just sneaking around, hacking people, stopping others from having fun. Oh.
Welcome to Hollywood. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Don't know how people play her so well. I'm sure it's just practice. It's part of why she's fun. Yeah, but it's not fun for me when I'm trying to be hamster.
I'll find my own path.
It's not a bow balloon.
Find DPS Moira really annoying. Heal your team, damn it. Moira is a character who I honestly just kind of keep forgetting even exists at this point. She feels so inconsequential. Like, she doesn't really do anything. It's just sort of there.
No.
1. Attackers incoming.
Wait, can I not climb on the flower?
Exciting times ahead.
Interesting.
Everyone hydrated?
She's gonna blow. No. Time to sit in.
Fallen. Everyone heal up.
Yeah, typically that's the case for every hero, is just practice. Like, that's how you get good at Wrecking Ball, and just practice him, learn good grapple positions, learn when to disengage, and sort of windows to look for.
You alright? Soothing your wound. Nah, I'm with you. Let me balance you out.
All right, chat. Be honest. What would you do if in real life an annoying fox girl suddenly teleported behind you, smashed a jar of kitsune piss on your head, and then just teleported away? Like, what would you actually do in that scenario? Oh no! Sigma, I got you! No! You'd have a panic attack. Yeah, that's probably fair.
Time to get clever.
Scream. Trying to figure out what just happened.
Howdy.
Objective lost. Stop the
Take a shower, call a doctor if there are any adverse side effects of the smell. Besides the smell. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You never know what's in that sort of stuff. You always got to be careful. Try not to get it in your mouth for sure. Scream swear words in Japanese. Yeah, I bet you actually know some swear words in Japanese now, so you could totally do that.
Daijoubu.
Woo.
I'm on fire. Arigato. Hey. Thanks for the heal. Oh, I feel all warm inside.
Ugh.
I'm obviously the most precious. The breeze brings relief.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Damn it. I really wanted to win that. The heck is Glitchbot saying? I don't know. I was trying to track what that was too, and I couldn't tell what he was talking about. Oh, chat, I was curious. What are your thoughts on text-to-speech for things like super chats? Because I was considering turning that on for super chats on my channel as well. But I was like, do people really like having the text-to-speech, or do they prefer having, like, the streamer read it out? So I was curious what you all had to think about that. If it's something you tend to enjoy. Ha!
Cool.
Oh, his name is Oni. How fitting.
That was interesting. The breeze brings relief.
It's up to you. Yeah, I don't know. Like, text-to-speech can be sort of fun for super chats, because it can make it something that, like, the streamer can react to more so, other than just, like, reading it straight up. But I feel like some people would probably like having the streamer just, like, read it, you know?
Kaiki.
Be healed.
Nah. Konnichiwa.
60 seconds remaining.
Let me balance you out. Thank you.
I'm here.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Dang, she wanted me dead.
I liked my wounds.
You chilling with Mary Jane. Universe is singing to me. Yeah, do you think Sigma gets high? Does he even need to get high? Or is that something that he just, like, does automatically with his gravity powers?
Draw strength from nature.
10 seconds remaining.
Barrier initialized.
Hey.
My gift to you.
Tactical visor activated.
Thanks for the heal. Kai Kusuru. Careful, we're outnumbered.
Dang it! Dang it! Ah! Oh, I leave for 1 second to kill the cowboy. And my team crumbles.
Time to try again.
Sigma goes AFK with no assistance needed. Space dust got him high. Yeah, he's been huffing moon dust. Careful, it'll give you cancer.
Draw strength.
Doomfist hooks him up. What, is like Doomfist know a dealer or something? Is that what you're saying? Or is Doomfist himself a dealer?
Thanks. What's up? Let the kitsune guide you. Like a gentle raven.
Come on. Yeah, Doom is the dealer.
Okay, I learned from that.
30 seconds remaining.
Life
Totally should have won. Hiya.
Play of the day.
That should be in your bonnet.
All right, let's do one more shot for old time's sake. Why don't we? Somber makes sure Sig gets the good stuff. Oh my.
Traveling to New Queen Street. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Another shot of the peach to keep it balanced. Whew. Alright, who do we want to play? We can do Bastion. I haven't played Bastion yet today. Keep this up and tonight's games won't be the only thing you lose. I could lose it all.
Have you all seen what this guy can do?
Are they talking about 11 toes?
5, 4, 3,
Sometimes match chat, it gives you life, don't it? What's with all the horniness in chat tonight? Game chat, not stream chat, thankfully. That would be weird. Not to say that it being in game chat isn't weird, but you know, lesser degrees.
Pushing the barricade.
Overwatch After Dark. Oh no.
We're falling behind.
Enemy pushes the barricade.
Ay caramba. Come on, team, we can hold them off. Just gotta kill. Yay, Alari got a kill. Yay. Hey, I finally got a kill. What do you know? Oh my god. the Overwatch characters were real and you could actually hang out with them for a day, who do you all choose? Honestly, I think Baptiste would be a really cool guy to hang out with. Baptiste and Lucio. They're just like both so chill. Reinhardt as well. I'd go drinking with Reinhardt. I feel like we've had this conversation on stream before about who you'd hang out with. What? Damn it, Pushbot, you're as bad as the railings. Oh my. Mustache, you want to be the third wheel in Baptiste and Lifeweaver's date? Why would you ever want to be the third wheel on any date? That'd be awful. Alright, this is it, the big comeback. All we gotta do now is win. Third wheel so it becomes a threesome? Oh dear. Your long comment got compressed into a single emoji? What, Watchpoint? You did a long comment and got crammed into an emoji? What? Man, none of those hit. Come on. Let's go! Getting death threats and playing DPS every game? Really? That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. My throwables are not working out today, are they? go, guys. We can do it. We can roll it. Oh, no. Not this. Yo, let's do it. What about chat Kiriko? There's so many different versions of Kiriko. Swapping off Larissa. Well, see how that works out for you.
We're catching up.
Wow, we actually might bring this back. What? No way we're gonna actually win this. No way.
They've taken possession of...
You put them in the ground.
Yes, abandon your team. Wow. I cannot believe we won that.
Victory. Play of the game.
Yeah, a lot of the Overwatch heroes I think would be pretty interesting to hang out with. Where are we with challenges?
Traveling to Dorado. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Let's go back to good old Junkrat.
Jameson Fox, interviewing this fancy robot. Any wisdom to share with us as the battle begins?
Victory goes to those who maintain their focus.
I love how people just always do that theme.
Any car chases we can watch?
Do, 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 do. You want to give Bastion a hug? I'd be scared to hug Bastion. Like, what if he moves and, like, my finger gets pinched in one of his, like, gears or something?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack.
I want to jam my finger if he transforms. Win. Yeah, the Futurama theme.
I still think we can win.
Dang, Min, I don't see why you're getting targeted so much for that. If it's just quick play, like, I don't see why they'd care that much. That sucks. Damn it! Curse you, Genji! You usually play heroes in character. You go rather crazy when playing Junkrat, Roadhog, Reinhardt. Yeah, I tend to do that as well. I like to like sort of pseudo roleplay the character I'm playing as when I'm playing them, because I don't know, it just makes it more fun. It's like you're playing as this crazy person in this fictional world. Ah. Oh god. Slam into the wall.
Here goes nothing. Restart.
Stiff upper lip now. You've come back from worse. Need healing. Hold this a minute. We have
Ha! 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 I finally got you! You fell right into my trap!
and around we go.
Alright, we better push off of this. Oh, that was so satisfying to kill that Genji. Woo! Don't trust Cassidy, you'd take it personally if he dipped. Huh. Yeah, I could see him just sort of like flaking on people like that. You do voice acting, so crazy Australian laughter emanates from the basement and some poor sap gets killed by a random bomb. Oh boy. Favorite Junkrat line? Line. I think the alcohol is still getting to me. Oh no, I blew up a fossil. Ugh. I really think the fatigue's starting to set in, guys. Yes, that's exactly where I meant for that mine to land. Roadhog, interesting. Don't see many of these. Whoops. Get some sleep and water. Never. Sleep is for the weak. Water is for the weak. Some bread. No, no bread. I will probably eat my pizza after this, though.
My ultimate is done.
Come on, we can do it. Come on, we can do it.
Ramatra, hello at your side. Hello.
Let's regroup.
Nanobolt discharge.
Have a slice of pizza for you, Caitlin? Alright, I'll have a slice for you. Just because you can't have your own. You need some milk. I don't think milk's particularly effective at preventing hangovers and hydrating. It's more of like a vitamin type thing. You must do it vicariously through others. I know how that can be. Alright, that guy's just immune, I guess. Why is there so much happening in this one hallway? We certainly didn't win that team fight.
This situation calls for more bombs.
60 seconds.
Now,
My ultimate is done.
Stop twiddling your thumbs and move the payload.
No, some twiddling.
the pleasure is
What? Where did he come from? What? Was it? He was just sitting there the whole time? Oh my god, I got out-junked.
As it should.
I don't need that milk vitamins when you trip and fall and hurt my elbow. Yeah, for when I try to drunkenly stumbled over to my bed and inevitably don't make it. I need those vitamins. Ah. Oh, come on. He just had to land his. Back off. Yes. 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 You did it. Yeah, sneaky rat indeed. Well, who came out on top this time? Who got played the game, Junkrat? Yes! Murdering the Genji. I should have taunted. Damn it. Junk diff. Well, chat, I think you're right. That's probably a good one to end on. I should probably get something to eat and then go to bed. Alright, yeah, I'll be calling it there. Thank you everybody who tuned into the stream. It was fun to get to do another late night stream. Haven't done one of these in a while. Hope you all had a good time. Thank you all who donated via Super Chats. Always appreciated. Didn't take too many shots tonight, but that's probably for the best. And now I have a nice surplus of funny juice for the next stream. So, you all have a good one, a good night, afternoon, whatever it is for you, and I'll talk to you next time. Where's my end screen? There it is.